comes the insurance. We shed, we rise, no more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Everywhere you're living, we rugged every ride.
You're welcome, everybody, to Shed Yourself Vlogs. I'm your host, Prince Elias, and before we get started, this vlogs is pretty much the lost files or extra video footage that I took while I was on my Walt Disney World trip for the 10K. A lot of the footage was me going back to the expo after the race, the day after the race. I think that was the half marathon day, to take pictures of me with my medal and stuff like that. And I got to meet Jeff Galloway and a lot of other things. So there's going to be a lot of random spurts in this video, but I just wanted to put some up here on the channel because it's been a minute since I vlogged. Since coming back from Florida, we've been hit with snowmageddon and been cooped up for almost 2 weeks in the snow and ice. Can't get on the roads, road closures and everything. So unfortunately, I couldn't make it to the gym, but I am going back to the gym, so more gym stuff is coming soon. Now that the roads are opening back up and we get a little bit of freedom. But I just want to do this quick intro of this vlog so you're not confused. The weekend was amazing. Had a great time. Y'all saw the previous vlogs from the hall, the expo, to the race day. And so this is the aftermath, or the day after the race, where I'm just enjoying the expo and downtown Disney, aka Disney Springs, and just having a good time, taking photos with my medal that I earned, rightfully so. But yeah, more gym vlogs coming soon because we got to get ready. There's another race I signed up for. Well, I am going to be signed up for. Registration hasn't opened yet, but there's another race I'm signed up for, the Wine and Dine half marathon. But I'm only going to do the 5K, and my sisters are actually going on this trip with me. So super excited about that. And then the road training to marathon, because I will be doing the marathon either 2028 or 2029. It's happening. So road to marathon. Gotta get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Enjoy this vlog. And I'll see y'all in the next one after. Peace.
These are not the numbers that the stories that we kind of shout to the on the rooftops, because it's not as grabby, it's not as big numbers. But for me personally, these are requests that cost anywhere between $100 and $200 for shoes, spikes, whatever it might be. And for me, growing up very much lower middle class, I'm very aware of what $100 to $200 means for a family. Even if they're getting by and going forward, that can be the difference between an athlete continuing to run or doing whatever sport it is they're doing and just not doing it at all, because it's just not in the budget. It can't happen. And so for me, those requests kind of hit home. Those are kind of like the undercurrent for me that kind of like carries me through the year and kind of reminds me, maybe not weekly, but certainly monthly, of kind of the impact that we have, which is really cool. And that is exactly what the money that you all fundraise, that's what you help us expand and continue to do. Last I checked, late last year, 93% of the money that is fundraised for us goes directly to the mission. And so it goes directly to the student athletes and expanding things that Ashley's going to talk about a little bit as well. But for our core mission, almost all of it, everything that we can get away with, we send into the mission. And I get that question a lot, so I just want to make sure everyone is very aware that that is the kind of organization that we are, that's the kind of people we are, and that's what we focus on. So thank you, everybody, for allowing us to expand year over year and continue to do it.
Woo!
Thanks, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out to support us in the races, but also for taking the time out of your very busy Disney schedules to just take a couple hours with us, enjoy some food, enjoy each other, learn about what we're doing. It really does make a big difference to us. What I wanted to touch upon tonight with you all, and talking to Chris, we kind of went over some numbers earlier. This event this year has helped us net over $70,000 in fundraising.
Right.
It's incredible. You all have done such amazing work. Yes.
Yeah.
And one of the things we were talking about yesterday at the expo, kind of the lead Run Disney person that we work with directly. We finally got to meet him in person. And one of the things that we told him was us coming to this particular event, us kind of coming here to raise the amount of money that we're able to, has been completely transformational for our organization. Back in 2022, we were an organization that did quite a bit, but we had to look at things a lot deeper. Well, we can't quite do this, but we could do this. And what this event does for us is it allows us to say yes to a lot more. It allows us to give more money out to graduating high school seniors. It allows us to expand the cross-country shoe jamboree without many questions being asked. It allows us to think about new ideas. That track and field program that Chris was talking about, it's only a couple of years old, but it is one of the only programs in the state that allows 3- and 4-year-olds to participate. So there's all kinds of things that we are looking to do that we are able to explore because of that. A couple of things that we've got on tap for this year to kind of add to what we already are doing. So we are looking to formally launch the Rent-A-Spike program with track and field this year. And then one of the things, I was just talking to a couple of our runners before they had to run out to check into their hotel, is an online sports bra boutique. Because as a track and field official, observant track and field official I should say, I look around and I say, I think that there's a need for this. And historically, we have had a couple of female coaches that have since retired that were kind of strongholds in the circuit with us to help us get sports bras to girls. And they've been replaced with male coaches, which is great. But not only now is there a financial barrier, there's a barrier of male coach trying to have that conversation with a female student athlete. And so I'm talking to a few of those male coaches, brainstorming, we kind of came up with the idea, well, what if we had a QR code? And the coaches could post that QR code and the girl could go up and scan it, type in her information, type in what size she thinks that we need, and then we simply deliver it to the school. So those are all things that we're able to look to doing. Being at the expo even, we got an inquiry about an athlete that is a wheelchair athlete. And it allows us to think about those things that might never have come across if we were not able to be here, if we were not bringing in the money that we are with this particular event. So again, just a huge, huge thank you to all of you, our new runners and our repeat runners. So once again, thank you so much.
Woo! We got Dopey over here, Mickey and Minnie over there, taking victory photos with the medal.
Yeah, you
No, I'm just saying, like, if I roll that.
Victory's a daily thing. Healthy meals fuel the way.
Just met Dopey again. I decided to come back and take some more victory pictures with my medal. So we're gonna do the Disney Castle backdrop and then the long line to Mickey and Minnie.
Bring your family to Bowling and enjoy unforgettable moments together. Visit our booth to learn more about how to cook and try our delicious products. Connection moves us. Stop by the Advent Health booth to collect your stickers and don't miss your chance to win race entries to next year's event presented by Advent Health. Did you know Advent Health offers vacation-friendly care options like 24/7 telehealth and in-room medical visits from the convenience of your resort room?
Healthy meals fuel the way. Fresh and bright, a brand new day.
All right, just took the 3 photos. Now I'm gonna go walk around the expo hall for a little bit before they close, which is in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. But that was fun. I had to get my victory photos. Next, once I leave here, gonna head to Disney Springs, to get my celebration lunch at Earl's Sandwich. I never come to Disney World and not stop at Earl's Sandwich. That's like my go-to spot. And then we'll take some pictures, some street photography while we're at Disney Springs. I got my camera in the backpack, so it's gonna be fun. Got to get some photography content as well. But yep, that's it as far as the expo goes. Well, we're gonna do the expo haul just a little bit, but if I don't record anything there, this has been Princess Elias with Shed Yourself Vlogs, and we will check y'all in the next one. Peace.
Shed Yourself Vlogs, working off the slog, sweating in the gym, beast mode like a dog.
For those running the Princess, this is the medals. About to meet Mr. Jeff Galloway. He is the official Run Disney coach with the Run Walk method, which is what I do every time I train for an event. So finally get to meet the man, the myth, and the legend.
No more fat disguise, from dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies.
Well, that's it for the expo. It's the last day. The marathon is tomorrow. I'm finna head to Disney Springs to eat and celebrate my race, but good luck to every runner, regardless of what race you did. Good luck to everybody who is going to run in the morning for the marathon and complete the dopey and goofy challenges. Y'all got this.
Meal prep scenes, veggies steaming in the pot. Green smoothies churn, detoxifies the lot. From flat to abs, juggling jobs and dreams. Transformation creed, busting at the seams. Before and after shots, proofing every clip.